What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back here with ARK Survival Ascended Lost Colony, and if you look behind me, you'll see we have done our first ever building template. Now, I do want to give credit, so I'll have a link down in the description if you want to build this as well. Um, Let me see what it's... I don't actually want to look what it's called. Oh, it's Itsuzu Mansion Cabin Vanilla. So, it looks super cool, honestly. So it's kind of why I picked it. But it also has that like castle-y look I wanted. So, it looks pretty good. I've noticed this hammer thing is just a little buggy when it comes to building. But so far it's not been the worst to build with. I was wondering, should we use the what's it called? The Lost Colony structure stuff when we're done? Why can I not place anything there? Okay, whatever. But, yeah, I honestly... Oh, they're obstructed, so I must have, like, rocks and stuff. Yes, okay. We'll get through these as we go. If you look at the thumbnail, I'm sure this base is the thumbnail itself. So, that's why I'm kind of giving credit immediately. But yeah, I want to get this built. The main issue is it requires a lot of stone. So if we pull up this, you can see on the right all the stuff. Like 27 hatch frames, 52 stone foundations, 87 stone pillars. So much stuff. So what do we need? We need a doed bad. That's exactly what we need. I've seen a couple of them around, but I've literally not tranked anything out this whole series yet. So I guess now's going to be a good time to start. I think I do want to kill this Theory, just so it doesn't, wreak havoc on my base. But, oh, there's another Soul Wind over there. Or Hail Wind. I've actually not seen a single Soul Wind since the last episode. I've been playing for about an hour or two, but I have genuinely not seen a single one. Oh, guys. There we go. And now you're all in front of my base. Yeah, it'll be so much nicer when we have a bigger one that we can actually work with. But if we look in here, I have over 400 narcotics, so I'd say we're definitely, we have the supplies to actually go in and... Why can't I repair this wood? I don't think I actually have any wood, honestly. Yeah, I don't. That's funny. I think I took all of it to go build with, so... Yeah, let's go get the crossbow repaired up, because I'm sure we'll need it. And then, oh my gosh, get out of the way. Then we will be ready to go try and trank something out. The Doed. Here we have it. We do finally find a Doed. I do hope 30 arrows is enough. Actually, it's a level 90. I didn't check the level. Let's do... Yeah, let's just make all of our arrows into trank arrows. Honestly, the level doesn't matter to me. I've tamed level 50 Doeds and they work out just fine. All we need it for is for stone. That's it. If I sound tired or I do a lot of and uhs in this video, I'm very sorry. This is like the third video I've recorded today. I am going to be really busy the next couple of days, so I want to keep up because every time I say I'm going to do daily uploads, I don't because something comes up and then I just don't. I stop uploading and stop uploading for like a week. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to actually try and stick with it. So, kind of leads to me needing to pre-record stuff when I know I'm going to be super busy. So I am really hoping we don't have you go in your shell here. I think we're doing pretty good trank-wise, though. I do need to build traps, honestly. Are you chasing me, or are you torpor running in my direction? Chasing, okay. Ooh, we dodged that, we dodged that. I don't think you guys need to see this. It's a pretty basic process. Thank you guys so much for the support in the Lost Colony series. I know ARK doesn't always do the best on this channel. It's definitely kind of transitioned into a... I don't want to say a Minecraft channel, but that's definitely what's gotten a lot of views. But I still love doing ARK. So if you have stuck around, hate to shill this early, but we are almost at 600 subs as of recording this. And the end of the year's almost here, so if you want to make my New Year's even brighter, you can sub and try and get us closer to that 600 goal, because that's a huge milestone to me. I'd love to be there. Yeah, we would have already run out had we kept our old thing up, or not crafted more tranks. Just hoping I can knock this thing out soon. There we go, perfect. That shouldn't be underwater. And now I can just run over here, hop on the soul wind, and since we're so close to base, or what will be the base, our old base is literally right over there. But let's go here, because this theory should absolutely have some berries on it. Grab all the Mejos, a whole stack of them, and just feed them to this Doed. Here you are. And then go out of render, because I don't want it to die from something stupid. So we're going to be back. Oh, I thought we got attacked by something. Like I was going to say, we're going to be back once we get this Doed fully tamed up and we are ready to start harvesting. Not only are we back with a fully tamed up Doed, but I also took the liberty, oh, there's Veilwinds here apparently, of making the saddle. So, like I said, I'm not checking the stats or anything. It's not that big of a deal to me. Let's get the saddle on it, and oh, why did I pump that into health? There are plenty other things I should be pumping other than health. But look at that. This river should be a perfect place to start farming, just because of how many river rocks and stuff there are here. I don't think they give nearly as much as like a normal sized rock, but it's still a decent amount, so, and they're all clumped together, so I can just sit here and continuously hit. So let's farm up for a while, and I'm hoping maybe 1 or 2 trips, as well as a trip or 2 on the ferry, should give us a good starting point to go off to, because honestly, I have no idea what raw materials are going to go into this. So let's give it a minute, guys, and I'll bring you guys back once I've made a bit of progress on the base, let's hope. With this here, this is the last of the foundations to put down. Man, this has taken a while. Honestly, what I put, it was like 50 some odd foundations, I think. It looks like it was 50 stone and like 15 wood. So not too expensive foundation wise. Honestly, it's more annoying getting thatch, because I don't have anything that can get thatch. And also what's annoying is that 30 theories spawn every 6 seconds. So I literally just have to get on my soul wind, kill them, and then run back to the base so my stuff doesn't get attacked. Ooh, I've been getting those messages too. I don't know what those are. Defend outpost large. I'm guessing that's the... I know there's some kind of special drop system in this, kind of like the orbital supply drops. What the heck? Where? Seriously, where? Like, this is insane. I constantly have Veilwinds dying. And look, for some reason they just spawned 2 on my base, and there goes, like, everything at my base. It is so annoying, the amount of theories that spawn on this map. It's genuinely insane. Let's just finish these off. Oh, thanks, Iguanodon. Is that all of my Soul Winds gone, or Veilwinds? I keep mixing up the names. That's just so annoying. Well, I mean, there's not much I can totally do about that, so let's get back here. I want to get started on the walls. Oh, I guess we do still have a few of these. It looks like these are stone, I want to say. But, yeah, let's get started on the walls so we'll have a bit more of a actual structure laid out. And then we can keep going, you know. I'll bring you guys back after a little bit more progress has been done. There it is. We're done. This took probably 4 hours minimum, because I don't have anything that can farm thatch that well. Honestly, I mean, you can kind of tell. I'm going to go in fly mode just to show off the base a little better. Like, there's weird portions like here. Like, I don't know why this did this. Like, I did some of this auto build when it got to the point I couldn't reach. So, I don't know. I might go back through and actually change this siding so it's facing outward. because I don't know, I like it that way better, honestly. I don't see the point of having the plank side out. Like I mean it looks cool from the inside and it's cool to have this stuff, but also I just noticed it didn't want to place certain things. Also, by the way, base is in a different spot. Did you know if you log out because you're tired from like 2 hours of building and farming, your template just goes away? So I had to completely pick everything up and replace it all down. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but man, it was annoying. So what I think I want to do here is try and place some of the Lost Colony stuff, because I don't know. I want this to be a Lost Colony base, and we're going to see how it looks. Well, I mean, it kind of looks cool when you add all this. I kind of was stupid, and I didn't just pick the option that was like, do you want to replace all structure skins when you start this? Like, when you completed it, you have an option to just apply a structure skin. I decided to not do that for some reason. Where'd this door go? Okay, wait. There. Okay. And, yeah, I just decided not to, apparently. So, I could do all this by hand. I mean, it looks like a very nice base. Besides some of the stuff that didn't place, I really do like it. I think it looks really cool. I think it'll look even cooler. Like, yeah, look, a random wall just didn't place. So, really, really odd. But, oh, I'm also realizing we could have built the whole thing out of wood instead of stone, just because it's all going to look the same when we have the structures on it. But I guess I do prefer it being a bit tougher. So, let's go ahead and get this, what do we call this? The skinning. And I'll bring you guys back. The skinning. What am I even talking about? I'm so burnt out from this building stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get this done, and I'll bring you guys back once we have finished getting the skin applied. Well, here's like a good portion of progress done on it. I really like it so far. It's definitely taking on a different look from the original, but I think I want to, first of all, I cannot figure out how to get skins there. And also, let's just say somebody hasn't worked on the back half yet. Let's just say that. It is very dark. We definitely need to get some lights. Maybe we can work on that next episode. Maybe this episode. I don't know. First thing I really want to do is, I mean, look how high of a level we are. I want to see some, like, unique Lost Colony, like, BPs and stuff. Or, maybe not BPs, but just Ingrams. So, we have the Arctic Scout Helmet, which I think is kind of silly because it's a low level, and yeah, we're just not going to have that much access to pelt, hair, or wool this early. But Template Hammer, we literally already used that. We have the Lost Colony Lights. Yeah, we can try those for our base. We have the Hollow Decoy Grenade, a throwable grenade. Okay. Of a survivor. I like that. I like that. Fabricated Crossbow. Oh, this was in the trailer. Most types of arrow/bolt has 3 firing modes: normal, spread, and marksman. That is really awesome. Then we have the Soulwind Saddle, of course. We have the medical stand. Oh, connect this to a creature to automatically apply narcotics or stimulants, or to create or use blood packs. Could you just throw this on, like, I don't know, a Bronto and make a ton of blood packs out of it? We have the Warbench. Oh, okay, I've seen this. I've seen this. I didn't know that it was this, but I think I've seen this. Huh. The Malwyn saddle. I didn't realize that's such a higher level. I didn't even think about that. There's totally different saddles for the different creatures. The Osidon saddle, which, man, that's going to be a pain if we ever tame that thing, which I'd like to. We have the Cryo Hospital. Now, these two I have seen, but they're a little annoying because you need a tech replicator, yet you unlock them at level 75. It's a little silly, right? We have the Tech Bunker. That's another saddle. What would that be for? Oh, is that for the... No, I bet this is the Giga Desmodus. I've seen the Giga Desmodus. And... what other creatures are there? Because I assume The Desmodus saddle isn't on here. Yeah, it's just in regular stuff. Yes, okay, that's the Giga Desmodus saddle. So what creature is that for? Huh, you guys will have to let me know. I have no clue, honestly. I really can't remember what... Oh, it's the big dragon, right? The Oriolax? Something like that? Yes, okay, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll have to get these switched out for the actual skins before I start the next episode. Pretty much, I just wanted to have, let's just say it thumbnail ready, because I'm sure that's the thumbnail. I love how I went like half with this and then just stopped. So I think what I'll do now is go ahead and go to the base, grab some of our crafting stations and stuff, bring them over, and then we'll kind of be finished with this. Also, maybe we take a minute. Is there any Lost Colony stuff we could do really quick? 3 white supply crates. Okay, we can't really do that. We can make trank arrows and deal 1,000 damage with spears. Can I do that on my own creatures? I wonder. Do I have a spear? I don't. Can I make a spear? Let's try this. They're gonna break so quick, though. Okay, let's try this. I'm guessing it needs to be on wild creatures, right? Okay, that's definitely doing damage. I have PV... I don't know if it's PvP, but, yes. Okay, it doesn't count. That's unfortunate. Probably won't be getting any extra skill points this episode then, but I'll farm to them for the next episode, and I won't use them without, like, showing you guys, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and just bring the stuff from the old base here. If you look there, Raptor Claws just got here. I bet... I don't think I've shown this off, but it's honestly pretty easy to do, like, Ice Bridge stuff. We could probably go try and get something from Raptor Claws if we figure out where he is. Because that could be huge. Like 1 or 2 drops. Plus it would get me around the map. What the heck is that? Is that like actually something we could... No, it's not. My map has been going in and out of like being like crazy blurry. Oh, where is he? Because it's possible we won't even see him from here. And that's a little scary. Okay. Come on. Can I get high enough here? I mean, eventually it's going to say I'm too high. Okay, let's look again. I'm just not seeing him, honestly. Oh, man. I think this map is just giant, too. It really is just huge. Okay, well, it was a nice idea. We do get kind of a nice vantage point. Am I right above my house? I am, I think. My old house. Yeah, it's right there. Oh. I did really want to try and find Raptor Claws stuff. Yeah, next episode we definitely need to try and get like a snow owl or something. Just because it's going to be... Oh, okay, well, we better hope we can hop off. Oh no. How did the Veil one survive that? Huh. Does it take reduced fall damage, or did I do something? Because I should have probably died there. Huh. Okay. Well, we didn't. Let's get the stuff transferred over. Our meager belongings have finally been moved over. A smithy, a forge, a mortar and pestle, and a Dino Depot storage. Now, I do really like the 2 sides of the base here, how we have these dino gates, just because it means we'll be able to fit larger stuff inside the base for breeding and all that, which is going to be huge because I don't really ever build stuff to breed in, so when I have stuff breeding, half the time it just gets attacked and then, you know, just has to scatter everywhere. But I do really like this balcony. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little disjointed. This is the 3rd pre-recorded video I've done, so I'm honestly extremely tired and ready to go to bed. You'll probably be seeing this New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't actually know which one, but hope you did enjoy, because I probably am going to end it off here. Sorry for, you know, a lack of energy, like I said. I'm just trying to not miss an upload, really. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean a lot. We are almost at 600 subs, and only you guys can make that happen. And that would really make my year if we could hit that before 2026. And I really, really think we do have a good shot at doing it. We're only 4 away as of recording this, but it have been fluctuating. I don't know. I've went down and up from 95 to 96. So maybe you guys could be 97. You know. But yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or name suggestions for any creatures we've tamed in this series so far, leave it down in the comment section below. I read all your comments and I love hearing from all of you. Why are you attacking me? Why would you do that? It's so mean. Well, I guess that's a good point as any to end off the episode. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.